What are the levels of formality in communication? Do you use the same approach, style, and expression when talking to different people? And lastly, what is your behavioral and speech style when you are having a conversation? Today we're going to focus on those questions. Let's go help me figure out your hello, what's up, how are you doing? These are all the same in meaning, but you'll see that there are some slightly differences based on its formality. We should know the levels of language used in communication, and so that will be our main focus for today. And aside from that, we will now discuss the 4 types of communicative style. Let's have an example. When we talk to younger people, it will be different when we talk to the older ones. The language or the style is more casual if it is addressed to the younger people, while if it is addressed to the older ones, the language will be more formal by using the polite ones. Juice explains that based on the situation in which a language is expressed, there are some styles. Those are frozen style, consultative style, casual style, and intimate style. This type of style has a characteristic that is commonly used for personal language codes, and it is only for a certain group. It occurs in the certain community which has its own language style. It is also very common to close relationships like couples, family, best friends, and even when you are addressing questions to yourself. The use of casual style refers to the situation in which the utterances are expressed. Casual style is a style used in informal situation and using informal language. It happens in conversation between parents or their children, friends, family members, and etc. In the other words, casual style occurs in a casual conversation. Elite sentences focus on the meaning of an utterance, but not on the structure. Therefore, a speaker can be free to speak because it exposes the message of the language in a certain situation. Consultative style is used in business or in discussing something. A speaker who uses this style usually does not plan what he wants to say. Thus, there is a big possibility to make a mistake in speaking, such as word repetition or dictions, which cannot be avoided. Classroom discussions, doctor and patient consultation, parents and teacher. Those are some of the examples for consultative style. It is the most formal communicative style that is usually used during respectful events and ceremonies. It is also used when one shows hesitation, disinterest, or prejudice. Frozen speech is used generally in a very formal setting. And lastly, it does not require any feedback from the audience. Most formal communicative style for respectful situations.
A few people have asked me on the book tour, what constitutes jargon? Is it jargon if they're technical terms but other people understand them? And I always go back to the definition of the word communicate. It means to make common. If you're talking about technical terms or medical terms or legal terms, and everyone else in the room understands exactly what you're saying, then by my count, that isn't jargon. Other people understand it. You don't ask a doctor to put terms into plain English when he or she is performing a medical procedure, and the staff understands what the doctor is saying, what the doctor is doing. The problem, though, in the business world is that we often forget the fact that other people don't understand what we know. We suffer from the curse of knowledge, and it happens to everyone, myself included. So it's not a matter of avoiding 50-cent terms. If other people understand them, then you're actually wasting time by making things plain. But if you're speaking to a diverse group of people, ones that do not have your same level of understanding, then it probably makes sense to use the simplest words possible and avoid even the appearance of jargon.